Hey guys, so why network marketing? Why, out of all the things that you can do, why do we choose to do network marketing? Well, I'll give you one reason. It's the word freedom. To be able to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, for as long as you want. Doesn't that sound great? I mean, how about having time and money? See, somebody once told me you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Once it's gone, it's gone. You know, the elusive thing about time is that you have control over it, but we only have 24 hours, but you can leverage it through others. When you understand time leverage, you understand that's how you get your time back. How would you like to get paid from states that you don't live in? How would you like to get paid from countries that you don't live in? How would you like to wake up when your eyes open? How would you like to be able to really do the things that you want to do when you want to do them? So many times we go to work for somebody else, we help them get rich, and we have to tell us how much sleep we're going to get at night, how many kids we're going to have because we can't afford to have any more than we have, what zip code we're going to live in, what kind of car we're going to drive, what size house we can afford, the quality of life, the level of crime that's in our particular neighborhood, and they control everything. Why? Because you're locked into a paycheck. And I have respect for every profession out there. Dale has respect for every profession out there. I have worked for someone else in corporate America for years. I've owned my own business and been my own best employee, and I've traded dollars for hours. Like a lot of you on the line have traded the dollars for hours, and you can't get that back, nor can I. But today is the first day of the rest of your life, and you know what? It's up to you to make a decision if you want to make this pinnacle point, the turning point in your life, where you decide to pay the price. Because you're going to pay a price for regret, or you're just going to pay the price for success. But either way, unfortunately, in this business, you have to pay a price. I paid my price. For years, I went through the books, the tapes, the seminars. I've stood outside in the cold. I've done the things that it took to be able to understand this industry. But my shortcuts are going to help you because I've already gone through it. What's what I call required wisdom. Me and Dale have been through it. We know how to build teams into the thousands, and we're going to help you do the same. Only if you trust us. Only if you're willing to do what it takes. See, successful people are willing to do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do on a consistent basis. And I know that you're watching this because you're one of those people that wants to be successful. The question is, do you have the 3 characteristics of success? Ask yourself and every person you bring on your team, do you have a willingness to work? In other words, are you willing to do what it takes? Do you have a burning desire for something more? Do you have a strong why, something that's driving you to do this? And most importantly, are you ability to be coachable? I think I can attribute a lot of my success in this industry, and Dale could say the same, to our coachability. When somebody had told me to do what it takes to get from A to B, I would go do whatever it took to get from A to B, and I don't care what was in my way, I was going to get to B. You need to have that attitude. If you want to be in the top elite and take advantage of our global bonus pools and be able to travel the world as one of the top leaders, you're going to have to understand that this is a process. And you need to enjoy the journey. You know, the traveling the 1,000 miles, the journey of 1,000 miles started with the first step. And what we need you to do today is take that first step. We need you to really just step out on faith that Yoli is going to be the next major player in this industry. I have never seen a company with the strength from a logistical, a management, demographics, systems, personal development, integrity, timing, wow factor of a product, global expansion ability, taking advantage of existing markets and opening new markets to be able to compete with shelves and not compete with other network marketing companies, company that pays their bills, that have systems in place that took most major billion-dollar companies over 2 years to develop. From day one, they launch a cruise, which is the largest convention and bonus that's ever been rolled out in our industry before they even opened the company. On day one, over 5,000 associates from the day one when they launched. Millions and millions of products that were shipped on that day. Shipped with just about no glitches whatsoever. Almost unheard of to have as smooth and as seamless of a launch as they did. Now, I don't know if you're watching this today because you just got started, or you're watching this today because it's the 10th time you've watched it. But I do know this. Each and every time you go through our training, you go through our tutorials, you go through the Yoli training and the Yoli tutorials, you're going to pick up a different thing. Why? Because you're going to be in a different level of knowledge in your journey. You're going to have what we call two things that you're going to learn. You're going to have acquired wisdom, which is wisdom that you're going to only be able to have through going through the process. And what that's called is activity knowledge. Right now you're getting learned knowledge. You're getting learned knowledge because you're learning. We're teaching you. You need to take this information you're going to learn over this few, couple of hours you're going to spend back here and learn over the next couple of weeks, and you want to apply it. You want to apply it right away. Why? Because you want to get activity knowledge and then back to the learn knowledge. Activity knowledge, learn knowledge. Activity knowledge, learn knowledge. They say 20 hours in a classroom is equivalent to 1 hour in the field. So we want to get you out in the field. We want to get you out there on a regular basis. We also want to get you plugged in. If we had Coke machines all around the country, and those were all your recruits, and every single one of them was unplugged, there was no electricity, would you make any money? Of course you wouldn't. You need to plug them into the information. And what we're going to do on a regular basis through our team calls, and of course they're going to grow, but you're going to see that on this site right here, you'll see we have our team calls that we do every Monday at 9 o'clock. We're able to plug in, hear about stories and success of brand new people, be able to hear about techniques and training, pointing you to the information that get your business to the next level and help you get what you want. Massive communication does equal massive income. I've been training on these things for years. I'm so excited to be able to train this with you guys today and get you guys in a different mindset. Really look you in the eye and let you know you can do this if you just put in place the key components that we're talking about. Build a platform and a foundation to build from on personal development. Go through our series of trainings, and I promise you, we're going to see you at the top and help you get everything you want out of life. And obviously, the most important thing is to get your time back. Because as you know, it's the most successful people in life are the ones who have the most time to do the things that they want when they want. So with that, me and my partner Dale want to congratulate you once again. We're excited that you took the time to go on this journey with us. And I can't tell you how excited I am to meet you in person. Thank you so much for taking the time, and we will see you guys at the top. And of course, we'll see you on the other side.